it's my birthday. It's my birthday, and I am going live as I cook me my birthday dinner. And the birthday dinner that I want does not match. It ain't nothing that goes together, but it's the stuff that I want, so I'm making it for me. And of course, Leisha gonna eat it too because I'm not making two different meals today. So it's like everybody gonna eat what the birthday girl wants. So, ooh, this is not supposed to be right here. So I'm making my birthday dinner early so I can just relax. I really want to take me a nap, but it's not going to take long. I think I'm gonna fry my chicken. I got me some shake and bake. I ain't used shake and bake before because I wanted fried chicken, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna keep this healthy and do shake and bake. But now I'm like, no, we're just gonna fry it. I'll play around with shake and bake another time. So I am going to fry some chicken because that's what I want. And I got my stuff from my little boil. It's gonna be like my little boil that I do, but a little bit different. It's gonna be something a little different because I want some chicken, a boil, and then I want some biscuits too. So I got a little bitty can of biscuit because it's just me and Leisha. I got the sausages that I like for my boil, and I'm gonna put these eggs in my water. Trick to boiling your eggs. Always see these eggs don't crack. This one too. I told y'all my this one didn't. My refrigerator is freezing everything, so my eggs be cracking. Okay, these cracks, let me throw them away. But let your water boil first before you put the eggs in, and then you let your eggs cook for exactly 12 minutes. So I'm gonna put my eggs in now. Dang. I'm gonna do 4 eggs because it's just me and baby girl, 2 eggs apiece. I'm gonna have to clean this because that egg cracked in there. And like I said, I'm gonna fry some chicken. First, I was gonna do my chicken in the I'm cooking. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. And today is my birthday, by the way. It's my birthday, so I'm cooking what I want since it's my birthday. I ain't worried about nobody else. I'm like, they gonna eat, well, it's just me and my baby girl. She's going to eat what I want today. Cook your eggs for exactly 12 minutes in. Hello. Thank you for the birthday wishes. So I'm just making me a birthday meal that don't, and y'all look, I'm gonna be honest. The birthday meal, the stuff don't even go together that I'm making, but it's the stuff that I want. So I was gonna do this, like I had got this shake and bake because I wanted like some fried chicken. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment. I wanted some fried chicken. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do shake and bake because I want it to be healthy. But then I thought about it, y'all. It's the summertime, and every time I use my oven for a long period of time, it gets so hot in the house. So I'm like, do I want to do that when I can just fry? But look, this is all the flour that I have. So, and I don't buy flour like that, so we might have to do some shake and bake, y'all. I don't buy flour like that unless I have some more flour in here. We're gonna have to figure it out. But I think we're going to, oh wait, I think we found some flour. Yeah, so we did have some more flour that I Ziploc bagged, so we got our flour. I am from Texas. Yeah, so I'm gonna fry instead of oven. Only thing I'm putting in the oven, but I'm thinking, can't you put biscuits in the air fryer? Do y'all know, like, can I cook biscuits in the air fryer? Do y'all know? Let me get my water ready for my boil, y'all, that I want to make. I do this a lot. I made my boil a lot on here. Real simple. Thank you. And I think you can. Because I'm like, if I can put them in the air fryer, then that'll save me from having to use the oven, y'all. It be so hot in your house when you use the darn oven. Like, it be burning up. And I'm like, I want the biscuits. And this meal does not go together. I keep saying that. Disclaimer. It definitely does not go together, but I just want it. I turned 47 today, by the way, y'all. I am 47, so let me get all the stuff that I need. The baby girl don't use all of our lemon juice. We got that little bit left. That is not enough. I did not know that we needed more lemon juice. Baby, kids will use everything and won't tell you, and you won't know, and you just be like, dang, I didn't know. So it is what it is. We got some limes. Pick any country and I will go there. Okay, so I'm going to do it in the air fryer. Okay, thank you so much for looking it up for me. Look at you being a good, like a little moderator or whatever. I love that. Thank you. I love that for me. That somebody just came right in and just really just started loving on me and stuff. Like, I love that for me. Like, happy birthday. God sent the perfect person in here on my birthday to show me how much he loves me. Thank you. So we're going to put these in the air fryer. And we're going to pray that they turn out right, y'all. Because we don't know what we're doing when we put them in the air fryer. But we're finna get our water boiling for this the boil that we're going to make. And we put some Old Bay in. Now we're finna put our chicken bouillon. And then we're going to put our garlic powder. And you know, anytime you use garlic powder, what must you use with it? I'm going to give y'all a minute to think about that. What must you use with garlic powder? If you're using garlic powder, you have to use something else. You can't use one, you must use both. Garlic powder in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Onion powder. Put that in. And you don't got to be stingy with the onion powder and the garlic powder, y'all. You definitely do not. We're going to put a little bit of Slap Your Mama because baby girl like it a little bit spicy. And we do still, even though it's our birthday, we still want to make her a little bit happy with what we cooking. You know, we want her to be happy. I researched an air fryer 3. Okay. Thank you. Look at God just blessing me with you. Okay, so 350 for 6 minutes. We're gonna do 6 minutes, and then if we need more time, we'll do more time, you know, because we don't want to burn. Okay, so we got that on. We're gonna let this come up to a boil. We're gonna cut our onions. Let me see if I got onions. I just ordered some more onions. Let me see if I got onions already over here. We don't want these onions to go bad. Oh, we already have some potatoes that I can use for my boil too, besides the ones that I just bought. My mama brought these over when she came one day. I had forgot all about them. I ordered some. And we actually have 1 onion in here. So that's good. I like a lot of onion, y'all, when I cook stuff. I love a good onion. I don't know who else does, but I do. Y'all, it's already smelling. I can already smell it. I can already smell it. Smelling good. We getting somewhere, and I'm like, let me cook early because what we gonna do is we're going to get in the bed and relax, watch us some Lifetime, something like that. Also, halfway flip them through. Okay, now look. Do you think I just should go on and put them in the oven so I don't have to do that much? Because if we put them in the oven, we can put them in the oven for 6 minutes because it's this little bitty can. And the oven won't be on that long. It's just this little can. And I won't have to remember to flip them. It'll be 8 minutes, 400. And I won't have to remember to flip them. Now I'm thinking. Let's think about it for a minute. And I can go, because normally I have my air be cut up in the daytime. If I go ahead and cut my air down now, which is what, let's go do that, y'all. Let's go ahead and cut the air down now. You would do either or. I think I'm gonna cut the air down now. If we cut the air down now, it'll be cool in the house for later. And then we won't have to, see, because now it says 70. So let's just go on and put it where we will put it at when we go to sleep. Let's put it at 67. And let's close the door. So it'll just, the coolness will stay in the room. Does that make sense? Let me close the doors. And then we can use it. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna close the doors, and then that way the air will stay in these rooms and we can use the oven. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense. If I'm not, I guess it only has to really make sense for me, because y'all ain't gonna be hot. I'm gonna be the person that's hot, right? Baby girl, her room door is already closed. Y'all, I got me a new knife set. Thank you for saying you love my kitchen. Thank you. I just made a little bit of changes. My new knife set is over here, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm gonna use my old knife. You know how you just get comfortable using something, y'all? I'm comfortable using it. Okay, so we're gonna cut this onion in half that we have right here. We're gonna cut it in half, and we're gonna use half for it to go in the, and y'all, yes, your girl got her gown on in the daytime, because I said it's my birthday, and I'm gonna be comfortable. So we're gonna use half for our, to just throw in there with the boil as it's cooking. And I like to cut it up, y'all, so I can just have it in there, and you know, it be done cooked and it be yummy. Let's wash it off, wash the knife off, and then I'm just gonna cut it up in there. I'm so comfortable, and I'm just really enjoying the day. Y'all know me and my spouse, we kind of going through, so he celebrated me earlier in the week, but it's just me and baby girl that's here living in the house. So she did come in today, and I was straightening up my room, and she came, well, my prayer room that I be in. I was straightening it up, and she came in there and helped me for my birthday, and she sent me a nice little text message this morning. So I enjoyed that. I'm gonna go ahead and cut these up in my sausage up, all the stuff that I need to also put in there, y'all. So we'll just already have that done. I haven't even seasoned the chicken yet. But we just gonna work all over the place today, okay? Because it's our birthday, and look, we can do that. We ain't cooking for nobody but us and baby girl. And baby girl is 13. She in there on that phone. She ain't worried about how we preparing this meal. She just worried about when is she gonna eat and how, if it's gonna taste worth something. So we just kind of winging it on what we doing and how we doing it, but we getting it done. That's what's important, is we getting it done. Okay. So now we're gonna cut up these onions. These onions right here is the onions that's going to actually make our sauce, okay? Y'all, I am Camila. Let me tell y'all a little bit about me. My content consists of me cooking, me praying, me prophesying, me going to the store, me organizing, sitting and talking to y'all. I share my life. I have y'all all up in my business. That's what my channel is about. And I go live talking to y'all, so I just show y'all a little bit of me so I can grow my channel. And I feel like what better way to get people to get to know me than by going live. Going live is way better than just posting a video, because you really get to see me as a person, right? Not just my content, but you get to see me as a person, non-edited, not all that other stuff that we do when we make a video. So these potatoes look different, but that's okay, we're gonna use them. We're going to use them. So that's why I go live, just to get people to see me go. Hey, welcome in. I am cooking, but just to draw people to me in my content. But when I say prophesied, if you don't know what that means, it's kind of like God speaks to me to get a message to people or the world. And that's who I am. I have to go, sadly, but I will. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, baby. I'm going to have to make you a moderator, though, because you came up in here and did moderator stuff immediately. And now I just feel connected to you. Definitely, I do. Do you have, do you go live? Do you have a channel that you do stuff on before you go? Because I would love to subscribe to you as well. I mean, you literally came right in and just started helping me, and I love you for that. I know that God sent you. You just made my birthday really feel good. I promise you, you just made my birthday feel good. She did. Like, I love that for me. I love that for me. I do. I love when God bring the right people at the right time, when you just need somebody to brighten your day. And then it just happens immediately when you least expect it. And that's definitely what has happened. But y'all, cooking for myself for my birthday, and I am. And I am enjoying it. Well, for me and baby girl, I was going to order me some cupcakes or something like that, but I actually did not. Wait. Thank you. Okay, on your sisters. I'm trying to read that, y'all, and do this at the same time. Wait, I don't have to go. And yes, I do. Actually, it's not the best, but I do. Why did you say it's not the best? Don't say that. Why would you say it's not the best? Can I subscribe while I'm on mine? I normally write the names down. So, but I'm cooking right now. Why would you say it? Yes, don't say that. It's probably the best ever. I'm sure anything you do is great because you came right in and did your big one. So, yes, thank you for the birthday wishes. Why are you saying it's bad? What do you be talking about? What is it about? Maybe I can give you some pointers. Like, I'm new to this myself. Like, I'm not like the best, but baby, what I will say is I be doing my thing. I'm proud of myself and I'm proud of you, and you keep going, keep going, keep going. Do not give up. I'm gonna make these sausages this time a little bit smaller than what I normally do. Normally, y'all, I be doing them a little bit too big. This time we're gonna do them a little smaller. What is your content about? Like I said, mine is grocery hauls, it's organizing, it's I take y'all to the store. Like, I really just share my whole life. If you name it, I do it on my channel. I do it all. I put y'all all up in my business. So if you somebody who nosy like me and you love to be in folks' business, yeah, I'm the girl's page you want to be on because I put you all up in my business. Let me put our corn in, y'all. In the it actually went out for our me and my sister post about ducks. Oh, really? What about a duck? About a duck. In drawing, she likes to draw. My daughter likes to draw. I'm gonna cut our eggs off and put our corn in. Y'all, this smells so. When I tell y'all this smells so good, it smells so good. And it's something simple for you to make. Like, people be thinking making a boil is the hardest thing ever, and it's actually not. It's actually really, really easy. I'm just gonna put 4 pieces of corn. Baby girl does not like corn. So I normally just do enough pieces for me. And I don't have my mic on, y'all. I always be saying how important the mic is to have on. And then we need to get something for us to fry our chicken in. I need a bigger Ziploc bag over there. We need to get something to fry our chicken in. Yes. So it's a rubber duck. I have to come look and see what that's about. I have to find a pan to put our chicken in, season our chicken. The chicken is gonna be, how long have you been on live? I've been on now for 20 minutes, almost 21 minutes. Not long at all. Like, I think you came right in, actually. You came right in as soon as I started going live. And this is normally what I do. I just try to go live, like I said, a couple of times a day. Not a day, a week. A couple of times a week, just so people can see me and who I am. When you're new at content, I think that's the smartest thing to do. Once you can start going live, is go live. So people can just get to know your personality, see if they're interested. So that's why I do it. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Anybody who's doing content, I have gotten a great, like a lot of people, subscribers have came from me going live, actually. Like, just from me showing who I am, my personality. And then some people probably don't like my personality, so it helps them out too. Because everybody's not going to like you, and that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, so I say if you're doing content, even if it's something you enjoy, like you saying your live, your content is bad. No, it's not bad. It's a lot of people that probably would be interested, especially in the drawing. Just whatever you do, just do it the best that you can. Don't alter who you is for nobody. Be who you authentically is. Like, this is me. Like, I'm on right now with my bonnet on and my gown at 2 o'clock my time. And a lot of people would have something to say about that. I don't care. A lot of people have something to say about how you people cook. Everybody thinks we should all cook the same. I don't care. When I come on here and I cook, I let everybody know I am not a chef. I cook for my family. I cook the way that I want to cook. Don't come on here telling me how to cook, because I'm going to cook the way that I want to. And we like my cooking up in here. That's what I tell people all the time. So whatever your content is, if you like it, you keep going. And God will send the people to you that like what you're doing. And if they don't like it, they can exit. They don't have to stay. And that's what you tell them. Do not change who you are for nobody. Don't. I'm just drying off my chicken, y'all. And then I'm going to season it. I might put my grease on first and then season it while the grease is getting hot. Yeah, I don't like how big this chicken is. I got it from Walmart, but I'm like, it looks so huge. I don't like that. It be making me think that, like, they putting steroids or something in it. I don't like when it's really, really big. Let me get a pan. What did I get this for? This is too small for our chicken. I'll be frying all day. We ain't using that. We'll put it in here, though. We can put the chicken in here. I don't know what I had this for. This is what I normally make my sauce in, but I'll make the sauce in there. Or in the small one that the eggs is in. I can make the sauce in that too. Did it come on? I'll make the sauce in here. Let me put cold water on my eggs and push y'all back up, because this is it right here. I can't believe you don't have many viewers right now. I know, and that's because I'm new. You know, I'm new to content, and a lot of people don't. And I just stay consistent anyway. And I just feel like whoever God sends, he sends. And that's what you have to remember. Like I'm saying, with your content, don't give up. Don't say it's bad. It'll grow. It'll grow. And sometimes I have a lot of viewers. Well, not a lot like a lot of people. A lot of people be having a whole lot of viewers. I ain't there yet. I just been doing I've just been consistent on my channel since December. So I'm not there yet, and I'm not rushing the process. I have ran across so many great people from doing my content. And I love that for me. I love that God is doing it slowly, because I met a lot of people like you. Now, I'm going to be honest, you're the first person who just came in for real and just, like I said, you came in and you were just like, you just lit up my birthday. And I appreciate you for that. You really did. And you didn't, I'm sure you're like, I didn't even really do nothing, but what you did was a lot to me. You came right in talking to me. You came right in and engaging. That meant a lot to me. Because you never know what a person is going through. You never know how their day is going. And, you know, you come in and you just say, hey, and you're positive. It could mean, sometimes people don't realize, it could mean that person's life. We have to really be mindful of what we say to people when we enter their space and we come in there. You know, people don't think about it. They really don't. Let me get the mustard and the hot sauce, y'all. This will be our base for our chicken. Oh. I'm glad I made you smile too. So I base with my chicken with hot sauce and mustard, just so everything will stick really good. You don't taste the mustard at all. The hot sauce will give it a little bit of a kick. And then I just put all my other spices that I want on here. Put my garlic powder, and remember, with garlic powder, we must put what? We must put what? I just told y'all. Onion powder, we must do both. Yes, it is. Try it. If you fry chicken, try it. Try doing that. And it's just gonna make your flavors burst a little more. Putting a little season all on it. And y'all, I'm finna tell y'all another little trick that I do when I fry. Chili powder. Tried it once by accident. Thought it was my paprika, and it wasn't. I thought I had made a mistake, but it actually turned out well. What brand do you use? It don't matter. You better buy the cheapest brand you can. This great value. It is. I tell people all the time, it's not about the brand, it's about how you cook. It's about the cook. Are you cooking with love? Nature seasoning. If you cooking with love, it's going to turn out good. I promise you it is. Your hands touching it with love, it's going to turn out good. I promise. Just don't over season it. It does not matter. Do I want to put a little? And then I'm going to tell y'all something else I do sometimes. I'm going to tell y'all something else I do sometimes, and today is one of these days. I'm just going to start throwing some stuff up in here. Just season it with some stuff. We're going to see how it turns out, see if this baby girl like it. And then we're going to also do the same thing with our flour. We're going to put the same seasonings in the flour that we use, okay? Now we're going to mix all this together. We're going to see how the color looks after we mix it all together. If that color looks good, it's good. Some people say if you ain't sneezing, it ain't seasoned. I say that sometimes, but it ain't no all the time thing. But you want to look at the color of your meat. That's going to let you know if it's seasoned. This is how mine is looking right now. And I don't want mine seasoned too much. And the reason why I don't is because I'm also doing the boil today. And y'all know when you do the boil, it already has a lot of spices and stuff in it. So I don't want to do too many. Let me get a large Ziploc bag for for my flour. Some people use grocery bags for the flour. You know, I use a Ziploc bag. It doesn't bother me. I get them, they come every month from Amazon, so I just get a Ziploc bag. And you can use a grocery bag if you want. It's you. It's you. It's your house. You do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do in your house. Just like you can't tell me what to do in mine, right? Okay, y'all, we praying that this flour not like pancake mix or nothing like that, because I didn't even write nothing on it. I remember one day my son did that. He was frying some chicken, and y'all, he had used my pancake mix for the chicken. It was so funny. Because he was like, it's cooking really fast, and it was because of the pancake mix that he was using. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this up real quick for the chicken. Let's pour that one in here. Extra flour. But y'all, yeah, that's what my content is. So if you're liking me so far, and when you're cooking, it's hard to just really chit chat. So I'm trying to talk to y'all and cook at the same time and not get all mixed up. One side actually do. LOL, I would say. Text what? Test what? The meat, like to see how it tastes. I don't. If that's what you're asking me, I don't. I don't test it. I just do, girl. I just do it and pray that it tastes right, and that's it. Now we're putting those same seasonings in here, and most of the time it do. Everything be tasting pretty good for the most part. Unless what I will say though, if I'm having a bad day and I try to cook and I really don't want to cook, it never turns out right. I have to be in the mood to cook. I noticed that with me. It can't be one of those days where I really don't feel like cooking and I'm just going with the motions of cooking. It never turns out right. It never does, y'all. Like, it'd be a disaster. It'd be a disaster most times. So I'm like, if I don't feel like cooking, I'm not cooking. Oh no, I'm mad. Yeah. Okay, y'all. We did add some complete in the, we didn't add it to the chicken, but we added it to the, now we're just going to mix this up. And then you're going to look, let me tell you what you do. You do this, and I put too much flour in here. So I'm probably going to pour some of this flour in another thing and just save this batter, this mixture. And then you want to see, like, how does your flour look? Does it still look really clear or not? Because you want it to look like it's seasoning in it. That's how you know it's seasoned good. And as y'all can see, I need a little bit more in here because we can't see the seasonings too good. So that means that the batter is not really seasoned the way that we need it to be. And we're not really going to taste it on there. And then after we get done doing this, we need to go ahead and put our the rest of our stuff in our boil. And we should probably go ahead and we're going to wait and put our biscuits on. We're going to wait till as long as possible as we can before we put them biscuits on because, y'all, we don't want it to get hot in this house. So let's shake this up again, and then we're going to look at the batter again. And can y'all see the difference in the flour? You can see the, like, seasoning specks in there. That's how you want it to look. And I'm going to find some. I'm going to get another Ziploc bag. Make your mind up. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the oven. I'm just going to wait till the very last minute because it said 8 minutes in the oven. So I'm going to wait till the last minute, put them in, and I closed the doors in the rooms so the air could stay trapped in. And I went on ahead and set my, so that's how much flour we're going to use for now. I went on ahead and set my temperature to what I was sitting at night, so it would already be cooling off the house, so it wouldn't get too hot like it normally do when I'm cooking in the oven. And I just did it because like you were saying that they said to flip it and do all that stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna be on forgot to flip the stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and throw the rest of our stuff in here. We didn't do no shrimp though. So we're just gonna toss. Toss our potatoes in. The corn is already in. Sounds like our grease is ready too, because some of the water is popping over. Y'all can hear it popping. So we need to hear it. Put our chicken in too. Our sausage in. I'm probably gonna do some more potatoes because that's what my daughter really likes is the potatoes. And then we already have our onion. For our sauce, I'm gonna cut up a couple of more potatoes for my daughter because that's mainly what she likes is the potatoes. She's probably just gonna eat the potatoes and the chicken. And it's not even that many potatoes left. This is all I have. And I'm just gonna wash these and keep them whole and put them in their hole for her like that. She'll eat the potatoes, the eggs, the biscuits, and the chicken. That's what she's probably going to eat. And now we're gonna get ready to put the chicken in the oven. Well, I have to go actually now. Okay. I hope you subscribe, and I have to subscribe to your channel. I'm gonna have to remember to subscribe. And if I don't, please remind me when you come back to my channel. Okay, so now we're doing our meat in our Ziploc bag. So we can put our chicken on. And starting this to cooking. I like to do my legs all together and my flats all together. Hopefully, I'm grabbing mostly legs, y'all, because these legs are big. We want to go and get them out the way. Bye. I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming. Shake, 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 shake it up. And then we're just going to drop it in. And normally how I test is, some people do water, but I just take a pinch of my flour and I test it like that. And I just did that for y'all. We already knew that it was ready because the water from over here was getting over there. So we knew. Then we're just going to drop these legs in. We're going to do all legs. Not our flats, just all of our legs first because we want them all to cook together. Thank you for watching me cook. So all of our legs are going in together, and then all of our flats are going to go in together so that way they cook evenly the same way. Yes, I'm frying some chicken. This is what I wanted for my birthday. So we cooking what I wanted. The meal don't go together, y'all. You can sure have some. These are some big pieces, y'all. I really don't know how I feel about this. Like, it's really like I'm cooking like drumsticks. They're so big. I just changed out my all of my utensils and I didn't bring my new ones in yet, so I have to use a regular fork right now. Okay, you don't want to overcrowd our pot. You don't want to overcrowd your pot or your skillet. When you're frying, you want to let this cook for 6 minutes and just let it do what it do. Don't be messing with it, y'all. You ain't got to rush no process. You don't have to rush it. Just relax and be calm and let your stuff cook. Okay, so we have flats now that's left in here. So we're going to throw in some more of the flats. And then we'll have 4 drums left after we do these flats. So it's 3 batches. And then when we get to that 3rd batch, y'all, that's when we're going to cut our oven on so we can go ahead and get our biscuits cooking, and we'll be done after we make our onion sauce for our boil. I'm gonna peel the eggs now and put them in a bowl so they'll be done. Let me wash my hands. And I need to really set my timer, y'all, because you know your girl will forget that she's cooking the chicken. So let me set my timer for probably 5 minutes now. After I wash my hands really good. I'm gonna make some sofa soup maybe one day this week or next week, so I bought my stuff for that already. I probably bought my cilantro too quick. Okay, we got our timer set, and now we're just gonna start peeling these eggs. We're just gonna throw our eggs in this bowl. Y'all know we trying to use as much of the same stuff as possible. We ain't trying to make extra dishes. And we got our trash bag, not a trash bowl, because we know if we use a bowl, what are we doing? Having to wash more dishes. So we use a trash bag so it can just go in the trash. Okay, that's one egg down. Rinse it off. Make sure you rinse your eggs after you peel them, because you don't want shells left on the eggs. And y'all see how easy it's peeling after I told y'all how to peel? How to boil. I said boil the water, put some salt in the water. And you hungry? You cooking today? Put your salt in the water, let the water come to a boil, then put your eggs in and let them cook for 12 minutes and you will have the perfect egg. And it'll be easy to peel, as y'all can see. Very easy to peel. I just started peeling and I'm already done. I got one more egg left. I don't peel 4 eggs that quick. Perfectly peeled eggs. And y'all remember, you letting the water boil first, and then you're putting the eggs in and letting them boil for 12 minutes, and the yolk will be perfectly yellow. It will be perfect. If you like a runny egg, you want to let it boil for 10 minutes. If you like that grayish look, you want it to boil for like 14 minutes or longer. That's what you do when you are trying to boil your eggs. I'm just giving y'all a little secret. Okay, let's start cleaning up while everything else is we almost done that quick. We just started cooking at 40 minutes ago. And we're already almost done, y'all. Okay, I said we're gonna use this small one this time for our sauce. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this back eye on, and I'm going to scoop the pot back. So it can keep going on that back eye. And then I'm going to put this little pot right here on this eye. And then we're going to put these in. I ain't never did no small pot like this, so I'm going to break my onion up. I ain't never did no small pot like this, but I'm like, I might switch it out into go get my other pot that I was going to give away. That's what I'm going to do. Let me go grab it real quick and put this in. I'm going to go grab and get my other one real quick. It's my Old Faithful. You know how you have a pot that you're going to give away, but you're like, I don't know if I'm going to give away? There it is, right here. Let's get a little bit of our oil. Put that in. And then we're just going to drop our onion in, and then I'm going to go get my butter to make our butter and garlic sauce. Just drop that in. Our chicken is going. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it is going. Washing my bowl. I'm going to grab my butter. I don't even think I have my butter that I normally use. And I don't. So I'm going to have to make this butter garlic sauce for myself. And that's fine. Whoa. Oh, shoot. This is fried chicken. So it's seafood fried chicken. Fried chicken is fine. You're not in no hurry to flip it. Y'all can see it. It's fine. Oh, y'all know what? We're not going to do the biscuits because I forgot I got this little bitty thing of rolls. We can do these rolls. I'm going to put my biscuits back up. What did I do with the biscuits? Let's put them back in the refrigerator. Maybe I'll make breakfast for us one day. So all I got to do is the chicken and the garlic sauce fry thing. So we just want to get these onions translucent. We're gonna let our chicken do what it's doing for another, let's do another 4 minutes. Our eggs are over here, boiled and done. Take them off to the side, and then we got our rolls that's already done. While we're waiting for all this stuff, I'm gonna cut that off, cut that down. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my, this is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put my eggs over here where they go. There we go. That's done. We have 2 sausages left. Okay, these are loosened up the way that we like them. Normally I get a bowl and do this, but we're just going to use the spoon. I'm going to take some of this and put it over here to make our butter sauce. So we get all of those flavors instead of like using broth and all that. You just use what you have right over here. And you just make enough for however much sauce that you know each individual like in your house. You put that amount. It's just me and my baby girl. There we go. Then after that, we're going to put our butter in, our garlic, our lemon, and stuff like that, our lime flavoring, so we can get the taste that we want of our desire. I can just put this whole thing in. It's going to melt down. And normally I get that butter that has the garlic and stuff already in it. I forgot to order that. So we're doing, and I don't even have my mixed garlic either, so I can't use that either. I had all that stuff, but we ain't got it. So all we can do is use garlic powder. I gotta get all of it. So all we're gonna be able to use is just garlic powder for now, and that's fine. We're gonna work with what we got. I ain't never did it with just garlic powder, but we're doing it today, y'all. We're doing it today. I'm just gonna get ready to turn this chicken. Turn our chicken. Need some big pieces. That's why I'm letting them cook a little bit longer than the average wings that we will make. Because these pieces are huge. I don't know how I feel about that. And I actually did go in the store myself and buy these. I didn't realize they were so big. Maybe I should have looked. I'm going to let them cook another, about this one, I don't even remember. I'm going to let them cook another maybe 6-7 minutes. Because they're huge. They are huge. And you want to make sure that they're thoroughly cooked. Put this up. Put the lid back on that. That's going. Okay. I think we're good with our seasoning, so we're gonna start cleaning up now, y'all. Y'all know we clean as we go, so when we're done, we ain't gotta cook. We ain't gotta clean up nothing. When we're done cooking, we're done. So let's start putting everything away. And if we need to add some flavor or something, we'll just put it back. We'll just pull it back out, put our lime in here. Use all of that. Hopefully the flavoring turns out right, because we only have a drop. I have some more limes though that I can squeeze in there too. Okay. What else we gotta do? Oh, we never shook this up. Let's shake that up. Shake it, shake it, shake it up. So that's our flats. Let's get this put up. And we just made a mess all up here. Let's wipe that off. I don't know when we did it, but we did it. It's our extra seasoning. I mean flour. We'll drop these eggs in here and just be careful when I fix our plate. So I can go ahead and wash this bowl so the kitchen is clean. And the only thing that's a mess is the pots that the food is in. Because I'm cooking early, I wanted to go ahead and get dinner cooked. Because like I said, it's my birthday and I didn't want to be cooking late. I wanted to go ahead and get cooking out of the way. So I'm like, let me cook this. I'm going in here and I'm watching a movie, okay? Or something. Here it is. I'm going to put my chicken in one of these so I won't have to clean nothing else up. And I'm doing paper towels. I'm not even using I have a thing that you can put your chicken and stuff on for the grease to drip, but I'm using paper towels because I don't want to have to clean up no whole lot, and I don't want baby girl to have to either. So we're doing it the old school way, the way our parents did it. Yes, we're doing it that way. Paper towels it is, paper towels it is. Sprinkle me, sprinkle me, sprinkle me now. I wanted to look for something to sprinkle on here, but let's use this. Sprinkle on my chicken when I take it out. We're gonna use this. Okay, this is done. That's our sauce right there. That's done. Let me put this stuff up. Yeah, I actually had a whole thing of my sausage already in there that I had never used in the freezer, but it'll get used because I love, when I tell y'all I love those sausages, I do. So it would definitely get used. When your grease start calming down, that's really how you know your chicken is done. And when it starts floating to the top. So the chicken is almost done. I don't even know if y'all can see it. I have a deep fryer, but I don't like, y'all, it's the cleaning with the deep fryer for me. I don't do anything. I'm so glad my paper plates, I went on ahead and bought this big thing of paper plates at Walmart instead of, I normally get it at Sam's. And Sam's bought me a little bitty thing. And I was like, let me just get them from Walmart. It's just me and baby girl. So I ended up getting those. I like that brand too. I got them from Walmart the last time too, and they actually lasted a pretty good piece. These are basically done. I'm just making sure because they're so big, y'all. I don't like how big they are. But I did 6 minutes on one side, and I did another 6 minutes on the other side. And they've been cooking for just an extra couple of minutes because they're so big. And as you can hear, like they have, like the sound has calmed down, and that kind of lets you know that the chicken is done. This is how it's looking. But you just want to make sure your stuff is done, y'all. This is how it's looking. Nice and crispy. Ain't no blood running out. They was just so big. I'm like, For it to be chicken wings, like they look like little, you know. And I haven't fried no chicken, and I don't know how long in my house, but it's what I had a taste for. And at first I was gonna do the shake and bake. I'll do it another day because I'm like, it's my birthday. This is what I want. I'm gonna eat what I want today. Then we're gonna get right on back on it. I'm gonna be honest with you. We have the Chick-fil-A sauce and we have ranch. We have blue cheese. I'll probably use the Chick-fil-A sauce. I think that's what I'm wanting. I'll probably use both, ranch and Chick-fil-A sauce. Is that doing too much? Is that doing too much? Oh, I forgot to put my glove on. This is gonna be all up under my nail. Is that doing too much? Baby girl, she likes to use barbecue sauce. or honey mustard. That's what she used. And I forgot to put my glove on. I hate how it feels. Okay, these are all flats. So those are going to take, all of them went in. As you can see, they're fully covered. So I'm just going to put 7 minutes on the timer for the these, and then they'll be done in 7 minutes because it's all of it submerged in the grease. So that's good for that with the flats. And that's why I cook all of the pieces, like the legs and the flats, separate, so they'll cook evenly together. And then I'll put those other legs in after those get done, and we'll do the same thing with those legs as we did with the other ones. Let them cook 6 minutes on one side, 6 minutes on the other side. Flip them 2 minutes on that first side, 2 more minutes on that other side, which that's 8 minutes each, which makes it 16 minutes just because they're so big. Normally when they're smaller, you don't have to cook them that long, but they're so big. I want to make sure that they're done. And then we're going to drink one of our waters with it that I like. But this is my birthday dinner, y'all. This is my birthday dinner that I'm cooking for me. And baby girl, she lucky to be eating my birthday dinner with me because she's here. My phone will die soon. I forgot to drop the chicken in before I wash my hands. So baby girl gets the pleasure. And this is basically how I always have done. Like for birthdays with my kids, it's always, what do you want me to cook? And then if they wanted to go out, they would go out another day. But it would always be, what do you want us to cook? And we would just make their meal that they like. We would cook something. I don't know if y'all know this, but my spouse is a chef. We're not staying together right now. We're going through trying to figure some stuff out, but he's a chef. I cook nothing like him though, because I'm not a chef. So I do the easy way. He do the fancy way. I do mama way. He do the chef way. So when I'm cooking, I am not cooking like a chef. I'm cooking like a mother. But I hope y'all have enjoyed me though. And I hope I've gotten a couple of new people to my family. I was just saying thank you on my video that I did the other day because I actually reached over 500 people, and I just feel so blessed. I am so blessed by God in so many different ways. I can't even explain it. I'm just so blessed, and I love what He's doing in my life. It's just a big blessing. It's a big blessing. Y'all want to come sit in the living room while we wait? Because this is literally all we're waiting on is that chicken. Everything else is done. I'm going to go ahead and close my blinds. I'm getting curtains for my living room, y'all. I haven't gotten my curtains. Well, I can keep them open so we have some light, right? Or I can cut the light on. But I don't like the way that light be looking when I cut it on when I'm doing my content. But I'm getting the curtains for my living room. I got the curtain rods. I just don't have the curtains because I'm revamping everything in here. But shoot, I'm like, let's sit down while the chicken get done cooking. But I have changed a lot in my living room, y'all. Like I got me, because I originally gave my daughter my coffee tables that was in here. So my coffee table, my end tables, I gave it to my daughter when she moved into her first apartment, and that was like over a year ago, and I just didn't get any new ones. I just got some new ones. So I'm just redoing everything in my house, and I'm loving the way that everything is coming out. Like, it no longer looks like just a house, it looks like a home now. And I love that for me and baby girl. I love that for us. Um, but yeah, it's my birthday. I turned 47 today. I'm so blessed, so blessed, so blessed, so blessed, so blessed, so blessed to be 47, because I know so many people did not see it. Um, and I'm so glad that you guys have been on with me. Like, I've been on for over an hour. I guess I'm going to get off, and then once I get in the room and get comfortable and stuff, I'm going to come back on and talk to y'all. I just wanted to go live and cook and chat, let y'all know how much I love y'all. I love y'all down. I really do. I love y'all down. And like I said, I just feel so blessed. I do, for each and every one of y'all. I feel so blessed just for y'all taking time out y'all day to watch me, to watch my content. And I love y'all. But most importantly, God does, and there ain't nothing you can do about it but love him right on back. And remember to allow him to be the navigation of your life. He will not steer you wrong. Again, I love y'all. If you have liked just spending this time with me while I'm cooking, please check out my content and subscribe to the family. It's a family, and I can't wait until I can just bless people. You know, that's what it's all about. I want to be able to bless others, and yeah, just bless other people and pour into others, and just keep allowing God to use me. And I love y'all for loving me down. I love y'all down. I'm so grateful. I know I keep saying it because I am. I'm just so grateful. And thank y'all for cooking with me for an hour. Because I just sat down probably 3 minutes ago. So I've been in the kitchen for an hour. Y'all been cooking with me. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Salmon Jam 611, thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging out with me. And I'm going to have to, yeah. But I love y'all. Mm-hmm.